Happy Wednesday, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's first episode of Stranger Universe, I will talk about the teaser trailer for Stranger Things 5. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. The teaser trailer for Stranger Things Season 5 is finally released, and lo and behold, we have a lot to talk about. After a 3-year hiatus, Stranger Things is returning for its highly anticipated final season, and following that massive cliffhanger from Season 4, the fate of Hawkins has been on every fan's mind, sparking an abundance of theories. Now that we have some actual scenes from Season 5 to dissect, I have several thoughts. Given the high stakes at the end, it's evident that not everyone will survive, including our main antagonist, Vecna. I am certain that the heroes will ultimately emerge victorious, but if the teaser serves as any indication, there's going to be a big number of casualties before the war is over. The Upside Down has infiltrated Hawkins, and no one is immune to its influence. The most pressing question that everyone should be asking now is, who will make the ultimate sacrifice? The main takeaway is that everyone is now engaged in the battle, and Hawkins serves as the epicenter. Although the military has taken control of the town, it holds no significance for a force like Vecna, who emerges terrifyingly from the depths at the conclusion of the trailer. Aside from Henry Creel's re-emergence, the trailer hints at the fate of some characters. Nancy Wheeler is seen washing blood off her hands as she cries, which could mean a lot of things. It's possible she just brutally killed someone in a bloody fashion, or someone close to her just died. The immediate answer that some will have is that Jonathan Byers or Steve Harrington somehow perish in her hands. However, a third candidate and our most likely target for the first big death in Stranger Things 5 is her mom, Karen Wheeler. We saw her struggling to keep Holly safe, who is going to be a focal point in Season 5 as she is the one who disappears in the second episode, with leaks confirming the title of that chapter being The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. Could Karen try to fend off a monster in an attempt to keep her children safe? Did she die on Nancy's arms? Let us know what you think in the comments section down below. We also have Dustin Henderson, who appears to be haunted by Eddie Munson's death, and looks like an emotional wreck. I hope he doesn't lose his other big brother Steve in Season 5, otherwise, there will be riots outside of Netflix's headquarters in Los Angeles. Then there's Will Byers. His connection to the Upside Down has always been there, but it has yet to be fully explained. We've all seen the hair on the back of his neck stand numerous times when Vecna is near, and it's showcased once again in the latest trailer. In this particular scene right here, Will is seen passed out on the ground, likely from exhaustion, attempting to prevent the unraveling of their current reality. Eleven might have psychokinetic abilities, but Will Byers is the one instrumental to defeating Vecna once and for all. As we analyze each clue in the trailer, it becomes evident that Will is engaged in a fierce battle against Vecna telepathically. While this theory isn't entirely new, it has solidified my conviction. Without Will, Hawkins is destined to fall. He is the only one who can finally put an end to this horror. Regrettably, in doing so, he will face the ultimate sacrifice. Nevertheless, I have no doubt that Will Byers will willingly and without hesitation make this sacrifice if it means the safety of his friends. We also have our first look at Linda Hamilton as Dr. K, who looks as villainous as everyone's been expecting her to be. We previously talked about how she could be like the new Dr. Brenner, using kids for some sort of nefarious reasons. As we can see here in this shot, the military has a bunch of kids inside a bunker, holding them seemingly hostage at that point. Is Dr. K using them to conduct experiments on them? There were rumors last year that the military is trying to recreate 11 and make their own version of her. Whether these rumors were formed from fan speculation or actual leaks remain to be seen. Max Mayfield is still a big mystery as we see her in bed in one shot with Lucas crying next to her. However, the good news is she finally wakes up at some point, since we have this shot right of him holding her from a demodog in the background. Hopefully our beloved couple goes out to the movies at the end of the show like they were planning to do so last season. And lastly, a big shot in the teaser is 11 levitating onto the top of the bus from the first season. When details were leaked about this teaser a few weeks ago, the leaker claimed it was another character, but it's clearly 11 since she is wearing this gray shirt with a red underpants throughout the final season. In addition to that, we also have this image of her from inside the bus in the Upside Down as she's trying to go into the void. There were a few other images revealed, such as this shot of Holly Wheeler looking scared, and this photo of Murray Bauman, who seems to be working at Bradley's Bug Buy, the store famous for the scene in Season 1 where Eleven steals some eggs for herself. We shall see how these events unfold when Season 5 finally premieres over Thanksgiving weekend. Overall, totally tubular times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts and theories based on the teaser trailer for Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout out is for Mogs 2909. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shoutout, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.